So this week, we're gonna be working in the Jack and Jill bathroom behind me. The flooring went in, baseboard went in, door trim's gone in, and we've also done two other rooms as well in the trim work. Wait, no, that's not true. 3 more rooms. All right, let's get into it. Well, we're in the Jack and Jill today. I'm gonna hold off on doing the tile work on the shower just for now. I forgot my trowels. That's what it is. And honestly, I need to be really focused on that. And my brain has been a little foggy the last few days. So I am going to stick with things that are relatively simple. And when it comes to projects, well, LVP flooring can't get much simpler, really. You don't need much for tools, and it goes pretty fast. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock this out. In a different video, when we did the laundry room, I went into the more details of all the nuances of this stuff. So we'll just do a time lapse and just knock this out real quick. Well, good morning. I think today we're gonna start by just cleaning this up and get going on trimming this room out. I did swing by the plumbing supply and picked up what we need to install the toilet, but while the toilet is out, let's get the baseboard in there and make our lives a little bit easier. All right, well, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna clean. Well, it's pretty exciting. I have one room that's 92% trimmed, we'll call it. All the doors are done, all the base is done, including inside the closet. The exact same details that are on the inside of the room are on the inside of the closet. Some people like to skip those. I mean, you know me at this point, I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna do it. So, went ahead and knocked that all out. And I don't have a ton of base available. So I'm thinking the next logical place to go is the laundry room. So maybe we'll go knock that out and leave the Jack and Jill finished as of now. All right, let's go. We only have about a non-existent watch, about an hour left of the day. So, you know, we'll at least get the laundry room clean and prepped and ready. Maybe we'll do one side of the door. We'll see. We'll be able to get the door trimmed out on both sides and clean the toilet. I mean, that's pretty successful for an hour. Now, I'm gonna go home and I will see you in the morning. Good morning. Well, the plan is to put baseboard in here. And I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do. And I can only put 2 little pieces of base in, honestly. Because right where you are, aka where the washing machine is gonna be, they want to do a build out to cover up the machines, and I don't think I want to run base all the way around the room and then have to wrap around the base. So I think what I'm going to do is abandon that for a little while because I need to get some approvals on that, on how that build out's going to work, because this room is going to get pretty small pretty fast depending on how they want to do it. So I think we'll stop there, and I think we have just enough base to do one of the bedrooms. So why don't we just jump right over into this bedroom here, doesn't really matter which one we do, and we'll trim out that door and the closet door, and then we'll run base in there. Sound like a plan? Great, I'm glad you agree. The customer asked to have a Cat 5 connector put into this location, and with there only being about half an hour left of the day, I thought it would be a good time to go ahead and put one in. And what I did is I started out by figuring out, I knew that the wire is coming up for this in here somewhere. I just couldn't remember exactly where. So I identified there's a stud here, there's a stud here, and so by knowing that, I'd have to say common sense would tell me that I'm lazy and I would have put the wire right here. Well, I cut myself a little access hole, and sure enough, it's right there. So, what I'm going to do now is locate and install this box here, and then we can run the Cat 5 cable through the box, through the hole, and then we should be able to find it in the basement. It's not an easy location, but it's the only spot that's accessible from the basement to this room here. Otherwise, the entire ceiling down below is sheetrocked. But over here, the foundation wall is right under here, and I think we can grab it. So, let's do that. First, I need my tape measure that I'm always losing. All right. Nice tight fit. Now the wire comes spooled up like this. What I'll do is I'll run it out, I'll drape it across the floor. That way it doesn't become a bundled up, tied up mess. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Just gonna get it started in here. Yep, there that is. Now, okay, we got 2 wires running into the hole now. So the wire from the outlet is in there. All right. Now technically I don't have to patch this. There's really no real reason to do it other than I know it exists, I might as well do it. All right, that's how I did that, right? Make a block bigger than the hole, put it behind, use a screw to hold it, and then simply screw it in. This is definitely one of those kiss it scenarios. Keep it stupid simple. Yes, I'm using exterior rated screws. Why? Because that's what I have available. Okay. We got that screw out. Now this little technique works great for, well, any puncture, really, that you have in sheetrock. Go ahead and use this. I've been doing this since I was a kid. All right. So because I don't want to lose this little guy, I'll just shove that in there. And I'll be there when I'm ready to do that. Now just get in here with a little vacuum, get this cleaned up, and then we'll start hanging some base. When it comes to laying the baseboard and the door trim, there's a lot of little details and things that I'm going through while I'm putting it all in to make it look seamless. And I've been kind of on the fence about putting out a full-length how-to video. So why don't you throw in the comments down below what you think, if you'd find that valuable. You know, just as a resource in the future, or if you just enjoy watching that process. Yeah, throw a comment down below. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you want to see where this project began, it's a far cry from where we are today. And you can go right here. And if you just want to subscribe so you know when the next video is launched, you can hit that subscription button and they'll let you know. Okay, thank you for stopping by. High Peace Home.